Hi, I'm back and I'm here today to read something from one of the books that I love to read. Always, I used to read some kind of books, but when I found this book, it is, as you see, this is Anit Life, the Anit Life. And you see the picture here. It shows that we need to struggle to get our level means that people will not push us and we will be the only one who will push himself to succeed. You see the gap between the two stones that he's jumping is just a picture clear in that point. And I think you can understand, but saying the word the end of life, it doesn't seem that we're going to work as an employee and get a job. Instead, no, it means that we're going to end our life by our own way. So here is just like a very interesting and amazing part that when the trainer is pushing up the person to improve or to take another level of his life, because some people when they get a good job or high job, for example, consider that you are a company manager and somebody asks you to resign from that position, you will be giving some kind of excuses. And what I'm going to tell you exactly that is not your life, and that is somebody's company, and you are working there as a manager tomorrow. They can cancel you, your contract, and you will be without a job. So pushing a person to leave the job and from his own life, that was the purpose of the man's words. In a very famous word he said to him, when are you going to start your own life? So let's just read this page, and I think you will be interesting, enjoy while listening. So, mm, I'm not going to start from the beginning, but it's just a part. Said I grabbed his arm to stop him on the trial and tease him directly. I wanted him to focus on the words that you were about to come out of my mouth. His words is when he refused, when he was giving an excuse, is that he cannot be the CEO, the coming CEO of the Nature Conservancy. And then the words that comes out of his mouth to train his mouth say, damn it, Mark, when are you going to start living your own life? It was like a question and a very hard word said to a person in a very good position, and they asking him to live to from his own life. So Gary said to him, I would be advising executive for years on the proper timing for leaving a big job, and I would hear all excuses for saying or for staying, mostly various on three thens. For one, the indispensability argument, and that means the organization needs me. When you are in a very good position, you will keep saying that the organization needs me. No, they don't. They can bring another one person better than you. Other point is the winner's arguments. They say, we are on a hard streak. It's too soon to quit. So they may think that I'm going to quit. No, you're going to start a new life. You're going to take some kind of steps. You're going to leave some kind of footprints. And you're gonna leave it. You're not going to quit. The third point is no place to go argument. I have no idea what I want to do next. Some people are just moving from position to another position automatically, we can say, without knowing what they are doing. It depends on their qualifications and how excellent they are in the work they are doing. But so the institution keep pushing them forward, and then they improve and get the high position. When they are asked to leave that position to work in another one, which is mostly better than that one, all we can say is own life that he's looking for without his intention. So he will ask a question saying that, or he can give an excuse saying that I don't know what to do next, so they are not going to quit. Look, what a trainer was saying and advising, but I would never hear someone at Mark's level give up on a dream because of what his peers would think. My outburst must have hit home because Mark called the search team leaders the next day to nominate himself, and shortly thereafter he left Goldman to become CEO of the Nature Conservancy. The moment with Mark and the moment with Mark was instigative events for his book and concept of the Annette life. Also, I didn't know um, it at the time. So that moment, it was actually the instigative events for his book under the title of the Annette life, the Annette life. Uh, 10 years later, after his tenure at the Nature Conservancy had become a big success, Mark reminded me of our one-sided shouting match. My words, damn it, when are you going to stop living your own life? Remind, reminded itch in his brain, functioning as a kind of mnemonic device, reminding him to stay true to the things that give his life meaning and purpose. Okay. Being a good husband and a father, making a contribution, saving the planet, you know, the small stuffs. Frankly, I would forgotten that moment on the trial, but his call is what me back to his side of the argument that day, specifically his bewildering fear of what his peers would think of him. I couldn't understand how much fear of other opinions almost froze him. Good. So that was the page that I promised you to read, and it is really amazing. When we talk about the reading, always we can say and we can see exactly the improvement that people get, and I know, I'm sure 100% of you exactly believe that reading can lead them to the next stage or the next point of their life. So what I'm advising you is to start reading always, because the reading is the only one thing that can improve your life. Everybody in this life is looking for some kind of things to do. He's looking for something is motivating him to do. He knows what he wants. It depends from person to another person, because people are looking for different things. But what I know exactly that everybody wants to succeed. But what we do to do that, what to gain that, we're going to do a lot of things, and one of these things is just to improve your level, because everything will be gained by the knowledge, and the knowledge cannot be found unless you read. So let's say that the reading is the master, and the main thing that we can improve our level was there. So thank you very much in this moment that I have met you through this video, and thank you for everybody who watched. See you